Hey, what's up? So, this is day 373 learning guitar, week 4 of my guitar lessons. So this is part 2. Part 2 of the guitar lessons homework. So, my homework for the next 2 weeks was to do a simple blues progression, 12-bar blues progression, and also to practice the E minor pentatonic scale in preparation for doing solos or 12-bar blues. Last episode I went over the 12-bar blues progression. Let's do that real quick. So we just do... That's basically the 12-bar blues progression in E that we want to do. I need to practice that, but for this episode, we're going to practice E minor pentatonic across the neck. E minor pentatonic across the neck, so that we can eventually be able to solo over 12-bar blues progression. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to practice all 5 positions. We're going to toss it on, we're going to use the metronome at 100 beats a minute. My fastest that I can do clean is 8th notes at about 110 beats a minute. So for this one, I'm going to practice it at quarter notes at 100 beats a minute. Let's see how this goes. This should be fairly straightforward. So let's just give it a shot and see where we get. So we'll start off position 2. Position 2 is pattern 2 is in position 2. No problems in pattern 2. Go to pattern 3, which is in position 5. E minor pentatonic. started off pretty rocky on that one with the wrong fingering, but figured it out. So that was pattern 3 of the pentatonic. So we'll do it again. We'll do the next pattern, which is pattern 4, starting in the 7th position. No major problems with pattern 4. Let's do pattern 5. Pattern 5 should be a breeze. Pattern 5 is in 9th position in E minor pentatonic. Expected, pattern 5 was fairly straightforward. Now we're back to pattern 1 at 12th position. This one also should be fairly straightforward. Pattern 1 at the 12th position was fairly straightforward. We're getting to the near of as far as the telly, as far as I can go on the telly. Let's go back to pattern 2. Pattern 2 is at the 14th fret. Let's try pattern 2 at the 14th fret. That one, few mistakes on pattern 2. I guess that was not used to practicing higher up the neck with the closer frets. The last one that I can do on the telly is at the 17th position, so a pattern 3 at 17. I can get this one done. So 17. So here. And that was the last pattern. Pattern 3 as far up the neck as I can go. There's a few more notes up there, but I can't get to the next pattern. So that was E minor pentatonic, all 5 patterns up and down the neck. I need to do more practice on that. I guess the next thing that I want to be able to do is to be able to move between all those positions fluently. So I know how to do that in A minor. Well, the extended pentatonic. So we should be able to do that here. That was was the extended pentatonic, but I want to be able to do that, move freely across the neck without having to pause too much. But I'll save that for another video. That was E minor pentatonic, all 5 shapes, up and down, up the neck, at 100 beats a minute, which is about as half my max speed, which is, I think, is a good first step in order to get down to the soloing. So getting the fingers moving across the neck. The next thing is to be able to move freely across that, and then eventually should just be able to pick whatever position I want to be able to solo. But I'll call it there. That's enough for our second part of week 4's homework. Next homework sessions will be around maybe moving between the scale shapes, and maybe soloing over backing track. That's enough for now. I'll check you next time. See ya.